Hey, kindergarten friends, you feeling okay? Let's do a quick pulse check. Let's figure out that beat on that math today. So today we want to make sure that we have been reviewing and going over our teen numbers, subtraction, and addition. So we're going to do a little piece of each of those today, and then that way you can choose what you want to do and work on. All right, next week, if we're continuing distance learning, we're going to start a new topic, and it's beyond teen numbers. So if that is the case, we have to make sure we know those teen numbers, we're strong in our subtraction, and we're strong in our addition. You guys ready for this? All right. So today is Monday, April 13th. We're going to be working on math. The first thing we're going to start with is a quick flash. I'm going to show you a teen number, and you're going to call it out. All right, you ready for this? Let's see if you know them. Ready? Go. Number 13, good. 16, awesome. 11, beautiful. 12, oh, you're fast. Let me get faster. 15, awesome. 13, you're rocking it. 18, awesome. 14, good. 17, oh, you're too fast for me. 12, good. 19, awesome. 11, whew, you guys know those. If those stumped you up, if you are having trouble with those at all, I want you to go back to this game right here. If you don't remember how to play it, here's a quick reminder. You need a placeholder to hold your place. You need a dice, or instead of a placeholder, you can just use a marker. Your job is to roll the dice, move that many places, and then say the name of that number. So example, I roll my dice, I got a 2, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I should be able to say 11. If you flew through these and you felt awesome about it, you probably don't need to review this. So that's our first teen number review. Way to go, you guys. Okay, part 2. Being able to look at an amount and write a teen number. So this is going to be our second part. For this part, you are going to need your clear mat, and you just need just a clear mat. Okay, ready? So just like we do those whiteboard activities in the morning when you guys come in, so you would do something like this. I would hold this up and I would say, okay, tell me this number. Don't count it. Say 10, and then you'd hurry. You go, oh, Mrs. Norton, I know that number. And you're going to hurry and write this number. And you're going to go, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And you're going to hold up. I'm going to say, awesome. That is 17. Because 17 is 10 and 7 more. We're building a teen number or composing a teen number from 2 parts here. Remember when you did it with this one, you looked at 10 and some more makes a number. All right, you guys ready to play with me? Do you have out a marker? Awesome. Do you have out your clear sheet to write on? All right, let's get started. I'm going to slide this one in the back and we'll play it again. Remember, you don't have to count that first 10. You got this. You ready? Say it. 10. Hurry, quick, write the number. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you write the number 14? You said, Mrs. Norton, I saw one group of 10 and 4 more, and it makes the number 14. That's awesome because you said 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. Erase your board. Ready? Go. 3, 2, 1. Here's your new number. Let's count it. 10. All right. Write that number out. You got it? 3, 2, 1. Show me. 18, a group of 10 and 8 more. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go to our next one. Erase your boards in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's your new number. We got 10 and 10, 11, 12. Write that number in 3, 2, 1. Tell me that number. 13. Good job. One group of 10. And 3 more, 13. Way to make that number 13. Here we go. You ready? Did you erase your board? You ready? Got your marker? Whew. 10. Oh, I think you know what it is. Write that number out. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. 16. A group of 10 and 6 more. Way to go, you guys. We got about 4 more of them. Hang in there. You ready? Okay. Ready? 10. Did you write it out? Are you ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Did you write 12? A group of 10 and 2 more? 10 and 2 more makes 12. Awesome. It's okay. If this is tough, hang in there. It's all right. We're going to practice it. Here's your next one. Oh, if I didn't tell you to erase, erase. 10, 11. Go ahead and write down the number. You got this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you write 15? A group of 10 and 5 more? Way to go. Erase your board. 3 left. I was wrong before. There were 5. Ready? 3, 2. You know this one. 10 and 3, 2, 1. Did you write an 11? 10 and 1 more? Awesome. Erase that board. Ooh, this is a big one. You ready? 10, 11. You ready to show me? Looks like you have it down. Here we go. Whoop. 19. Good job. Last one. You ready? Did you erase your board? Here we go. 10. 3, 2, 1. Call it out. 17. That's right. If this was tricky for you, if it was hard to remember how to build those numbers and count on, this is a great activity to review for those teen numbers, because we're going to take a group of 10. Hold it like that. So we're going to say a group of 10. So we'd spin it, a group of 10, plus some more, and I would spin my spinner. I'd flick it, spin it, and it would land on a number. And perhaps I got 4 this time. And 10 and 4 more makes 14. If I wasn't sure, I could say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, it makes 14. So if that was tough for you, this is a game that you could practice right now today. Awesome. You guys are flying through this. I absolutely love it. All right. So, teen number review. We got that. Oh, there was one other game that we were doing, and I don't have it, so we'll work on that tomorrow. All right, so composing teen numbers and identifying teen numbers. Those are 2 big parts. Next, we're going to talk about subtraction. In that bonus packet, I gave you another little bonus packet that had some word games on there and whatnot. And in there are some subtraction sheets that look like this. And so I just want to make sure that we're really starting, remembering to check in on that subtraction piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice quite a few of these together so that you get the hang of it. And then you can go on to 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 or wherever you're comfortable. Don't push it if it's too hard. But remember, with subtraction, it's really helpful to draw a picture. You remember. Okay, so let's get started. This one, you're going to need your sleeve. You're going to need a marker. And you're going to need a paper clip. And I'm going to grab my paper clip right now. It'll probably help to have a pencil or something on there. So remember, we just stick our pencil down. We spin that spinner. Ooh, and I landed on a 4 this time. So why don't you just do the 4 with me? Will you do that with me? Awesome. So on yours, you're going to say 5. And this one's a little different than we've seen before. The larger number sits on top. We say 5, and we're going to take 4 away. What if I said 9? Would you say yes, Mrs. Norton, or no, Mrs. Norton? I hope you're all yelling, no, at home, Mrs. Norton, you added them. You have to take 4 away from 5. So to make sure I'm doing this right, I'm going to draw a picture. Will you help me with this? So the top number says what we start with. So let's start with the 5. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we don't want to erase them because we don't want to get confused on what we have left or what we've taken away. Now, I spun a 4, so that means I have to take 4 of these away. So what do you think I need to do in order to show 4 of these are going to go away? Should I erase them or cross them off? Cross them off. Good job. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5. I took 4 away, and now I have how many left? 1. Good job, you guys. We have 1 left. I'll get out my little paper clip. I'll spin it again. And this time, because mine is sort of unbalanced, I'm going to pretend that it's on a 2. And so my first job is to say, well, I'm going to take 2 away. So here's my 2. Now, what should I probably do? Draw a picture. That's right. So I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take 2 away, and I have 1, 2, 3 left. So I'm going to fill in my 3. I have 3 left. So I had 5. I took 4 away. I have 1 left. 5, take away 2. I have 3 left. Moms and dads, if you're listening to this, the best way to have them check their work is to draw a picture. It helps them correct their own mistakes. Same for you guys. You should be drawing a picture each time. This also helps you catch any of those misconceptions that happen, like adding or not taking away or other ideas like that. So for subtraction, I want you to try these apple ones. Do 1 page. Do 5 pages. Whatever you feel you can do today. Try at least 1 page though, okay? 1 page a day to practice that subtraction and keep it fresh in your mind, because we would do a subtraction station every day. So you can do 1 page of subtraction every day. I know you got this. Okay, so I'm going to put a check on teen numbers, a check on subtraction. The last thing we need to talk about is addition. So in your packet, you have some addition games, and I really like this addition game here. This is called Race to the Hive. In Race to the Hive, we've played before, and I've just let you fill it in. You can work on filling it in, or you can work on the directions of the game. So we've done it 2 different ways. So the first thing I need is I need a dice, which you have in there, because you're going to use the dice here. And you're probably going to need like a scrap piece of paper or something like your blank board to color on. Or you could just use the back if you wanted to. All right, so what you do is you roll your dice. Oh, I rolled my dice and I got a 2. So I'm going to go to number 2. I'm going to look at this first addition problem right here in this hexagon, and it says 4 plus 2. Now remember, a plus means that we add more. So it says, well, Mrs. Norton, you had 4 of something, and guess what? Woohoo! You get 2 more. So I'm going to count on. I'm going to say 4, 5, 6. So if I had 4 plus 2, it would give me 6. And what I'm going to challenge you to do is just write that sum right there on top of that addition sentence right there. All right. And so then I would roll my dice again. Oh, this time I got a 4. I'm going to look at the problem right here at 4. Oh, that's a biggie. It says 6 plus 4. So I'm going to get my board. I'm going to show my 6 that I started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it says that I need to add 4 more. If you're having trouble with this, sometimes it helps to add them with a different color so that you know what you started with and what you added. So I'm going to add 4 more. When I add, I count them all together. So let's check. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to write a 10 right here on this one because I made 10. Awesome. So you will continue to do this. You can play it with a partner. You can play it on your own. Just start practicing those addition facts. Whew, that was a whirlwind. So if you need to work on those teen numbers, work on those teen numbers. Get your brain strong remembering that subtraction, and get your brain strong practicing that addition. And next time that I check that math pulse, it'll be thumping along. I know that you've got this. Okay, kindergarten, have a great Monday.